If f double prime of x is x times x plus 2 squared, then the graph of f is concave up for what values? Now I could see them, they gave us the second derivative. So the second derivative is equal to 0 at x equals 0 and x equals -2. So then we just got to run that through our second derivative test, -2 and 0, and see where it's concave up or where it's positive at. So if I put it in a large negative, so let's go like -5, I get a negative times something that's always positive. So that's going to be negative. If I put a -1 in, I get a negative times something that's always positive. And if I put in any positive value, I get a positive times something that's always positive. So it's concave up, greater than 0. All right, what do we got to do for this one here? If y equals sine x cosine x, then at x equals pi over 3 dy dx equals, so we've got to find a derivative using a product rule. Derivative of sine is cosine. Derivative of cosine is negative sine. Got to do some 2/3 bow tie. Negative sine squared x plus cosine squared x. And now we just got to put in the pi over 3. Sine of pi over 3 is root 3 over 2 squared. Cosine of pi over 3 is 1/2 squared. So it looks like I've got -3/4 plus 1/4 will be -2/4, which would be -1/2. Here's a nice little pre-calculus test question for us. The limit as x goes to -3 of this function. Now if I put a -3 in, I get 9 plus 6 minus 15, which gives me a denominator of 0. If I put it here, I get a 0 over 0. So in calculus, I've got two options. I could do the pre-calculus, factor, and then direct substitute, or I've got that L'Hopital rule, where if I have 0 over 0, I can take the derivative and try again. Let's try that option this time. The derivative of the top is 2x. The derivative of the bottom is 2x minus 2. Now can I put the -3 in? I get -6 over -8, which should be 3/4. So anytime we get that 0 over 0, we can take the derivative and try again. All right, we've got our average rate of change. Another pre-calculus problem of y equals cosine 2x on the interval 0 to 2 pi. So it's just f of pi over 2 minus f of 0 over pi over 2 minus 0. There's our average rate of change from pre-calc. What is the cosine of 2 times pi over 2? So that would be a pi. So the cosine of pi is -1 minus the cosine of 0 is 1 over pi over 2. So that's going to be -2 over pi over 2, which is going to give me -4 over pi. All right, if y cubed plus y equals x squared, then what is the change in y over the change in x? I think I've got to do a little implicit differentiation. 3y squared y prime plus y prime equals 2x. Y prime, 3y squared plus 1 equals 2x. Y prime equals 2x over 3y squared plus 1. That was a nice one. Sweet.